California is the only state that I wanted to live in before coming to America. However, the funny thing is, I did not officially move here until 4 years later, and after living in two states, Florida and Texas, because I wanted to experience something different. More than that, I was thinking small and afraid that I cannot afford to live here, since a lot of people say that Cali is expensive. We are all different people. We think, behave, react, observe things differently based on the environment, background, and beliefs in life. Someone might dislike something that you love, and vice versa. Let me tell you one of the experiences I learned over time. Other people's perspectives are not yours, and you need to experience yourself before making final decisions, because at the end of the day, you live your life, not them. People look at your life and think that everything is rainbow, but they never know what you have been through to reach where you at. And if they are not there to support you, they are not your real friends. Before moving here, I received a massive amount of pressure from a job that I worked for, and they did not support me to achieve my dreams, even though they were my family. Jealous, doubts, hate, you name it. Life is too short to deal with negative vibes. We deserve to be surrounded people by love, laugh, and caring from others. Hey there. Thanks for taking the precious time to watch my journey in California in 2020. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tan Va, a future life coach for younger Vietnamese generations who always dream of coming to America one day. I am here for you. The majority people hate 2020, but I learned lots of things and appreciated the journey and memories. This video is a footage of my journey that I would like to show you some of great friends and connection I have made, the valuable lesson I learned, and the failure that I experienced. You will open your eyes through my lens and help you to take the courage to do what you love.
I love California and I'm looking for something. I was curious about why people in California are so rich. I was like, I want to be a part of that. And then when I came here, and actually because of that Uber destiny, and because back in school I was educate people how to get scholarships, how to be independent, and then at the same time just have a belief in themselves. Because my friends back in college, they have the mindset that I cannot do that because I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough to go to university. And I go to school every day after class. I stand in front of campus and actually get people join the honor society that I was in. So it's actually a group of people that educate people to get that. So when I had a conversation with March, and then he told me about that, and I was like, this is actually what I did back in school. I can do this without getting paid. So I don't care about money, but it's about educate people to, you know, getting better about themselves. And the paycheck is just whatever for our, it's a payoff for our, you know, commitment and dedication to help people get better in life.
Yeah.
Easier to learn, and I'm glad that the first time I agreed to come here because I want to be surrounded by positive people. And actually, I'm glad that I'm here today.
Yes.
And then dreams and it will come true. I think today is the most happiest day that I never experienced in the last 3 or 4 years I've been living in the United States, because I would no longer working for anyone else except myself, thanks to the company and I'm working right now. Can travel anywhere, work anytime, and still can help people. Is this a dream job, guys? Because I think it is.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss now. I'm done living life with the lights out.
Finally home. Oh my gosh. At least I'm not spending more than 30 minutes to far parking lot in LA. Ooh, look at hot girl in Dallas.
motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
Okay, what is a Vietnamese called?
Angeles.
Instead of being in Japan this summer, gonna try out fake little Tokyo. It's not really, but what is that? Chipanchulas?
Yeah.
With some milk tea. Knock it off. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Second waterfall.
For most of the people, Asians or even Americans, they are afraid of moving to San Francisco because the city is one of the most expensive places to live. And I took the courage to be here to figure it out if that's true or not. Finally drove to SF after a couple of days, stayed home in the Bay Area. I've always wanted to live in SF a long time ago because, it's the city vibes and everything. And after graduation, it's like no money, and live in Dallas, the life is less expensive, and here it's triple. But after a couple months saving up in LA, after 5 months, and right now confidently move here just for 2 more months maybe, to see how to see life here, and then decide that what city that I really want to live for school or even settle down later. And I'm actually in Japantown right now. Just really want to show you guys. Peaceful environment. I like it so far. Hold on. And then, so maybe it's less hectic than before, but it seems really quiet and safe. And actually the market's right there, convenient. So actually not really bad, except there are 1,000 hills, one-ways, pedestrian constructions, and so much more. Not too bad. It's a challenge. Oh my god. So we drove like an hour to get here? No, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Just wake up today and feeling sad the whole morning. Just received a bad news. You guys know what is that?
"26, baby! Happy birthday to me!"
Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Don't be mean. You're here all alone and you know it. Hang on, cause we're gonna turn it up. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. I'm in Mexico, you see, and no way I'm feeling bueno. Got a hot streak on my E, sweating worse than a volcano. I'm only starting the week, don't try to take this from me. I'm on a roll, come here and work it with me. Come here and work it with me. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor, show how far we can go. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor. Celebrate with a blue champagne. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Pouring up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. How far can we go? How far can we go? Put your body on the floor, show how far we can go.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason. But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette.
We are in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere to go. Try to reach that.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes. And I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep. But it's like something feels different I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bed?
Alright, what you got? Show us what you got.
So we got some plant-based burgers here.
Okay.
With the cheese. Yeah, we got some. We sauteed these.
How many family you gonna fit?
What?
How family you gonna feed tonight?
We are going to feed 3 people. Family of 3. Then, okay, so these are done. Cheese is melting. This looks really good.
Right.
Okay, so just need a plate to put this on. You top this like that. And I'll need that. Where's the cheese for us? Where's the cheese for us? What? You got 2 burgers that have it. Oh. You're welcome. Can you see how the
Oh.
Yeah?
How we get that sauce?
You just have to cut the onion like wow, it's so red.
The sky's still popping out there.
Ready for burger? Ready for Beyond Burger. Beyond Burger.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that code? Why is our love at one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering his feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it. cross the line and we reach a point we can't reach. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Yeah, we hiding these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad, but now it's at my own expense. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't reach.
Gặp gió 4 lần. Thế giờ rồi ác cạo gió cho chị. I would rather to stay in the office longer than stuck in the traffic. No.
As you can see, 2020 was up and down with lots of histories such as COVID, lockdown, protests for Black Lives Matter, wildfires, businesses got shut down, and so much more. Did I let any of that hold me back to keep working on my vision for my life?
Move to a new state, city, or country is super challenging for a lot of people. But it's up to you to make the best out of it. Instead of surround with people who have the same culture, background, language, would you push yourself out there so you can associate with people who have a different culture, background, lifestyle, so you can learn as much as possible while living here in this country? Because US has so many people in different countries living here. So why you have to associate with people who have the same thing with you? With that, just stay at home. I
I didn't have a decisions when I moved to California, so that's why I stay in a big town. But when I have a chance, I move right away to LA to meet more friends, somewhere that I don't never think that I will be there. Just basically challenge myself to do something different. So I hope you can do the same. Sometimes life is not going as planned, and we need to take full responsibility to take the control of our life back instead of blaming someone else for that. Like, don't say it's because of this, because of that, so that's the reason why I cannot finish something. No, you are the problem solver. For instance, if you are an event planner, you plan an event ahead of time for a year or two, and when that event happens, there's something emergency happen like fire or anything. Instead of being panicked and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, you take fully control and have a solution right away so people can avoid getting hurt by the fire by letting people go out. So that's why the same thing with your life, and I hope you can understand this metaphor for it. I plan to work for US companies so I can get sponsorship for the green card, but many people got fired during COVID, and I did not want to rely on anything to stay here. It was clear that most of us can rely on the job we are working, always on the ready mode to be a boss, and do not let our salary block you from earning more based on your skills and talents. 2020 gave me a clearer picture to remind myself that I need to work on the business that I am to establish. Sometimes friends are always there for you more than your extended family or relative. Take the courage to get rid of toxic people even though they are your family, and you will see the difference with the small but quality circle that you have. Also, appreciate for small things for what you have, not what you don't have. Try something that you always wanted to do to see how it feels. If you fail, at least you learn something new out of it. I promise you, you will feel more confident after doing it, and you don't mind to do it again. Find a job or something that you feel passionate to do it every single day. After graduations, I had a couple jobs, but I didn't like it, even though the pay was really good. I want to find a job that I can wake up every single day that empower me and strengthen me to think that I'm gonna go to make an impact on someone's life. That's why during pandemics, I was working almost 80 hours a week to just go out there, shop for people, deliver to their houses, and just go on and on for that job. And I think that I make the best out of it at the same time to see different houses in Beverly Hills and learn so many things about myself and also my customer service skills. Forgive people who hurt and misbehave you in the past. They might have something that we don't know. Just show them empathy and be kind to them. 3 years when I was in school, I barely dated anyone. I was focusing on my finance, jobs, school, leaderships. Maybe just one person per year, that's it. In 2020, I've been dating more than 20 people, and I learned that I should be less serious and enjoy the moment with that person. Also, I will never ever lower my standard for any guy. Instead of dating just one guy at a time, I should date more to know that which personality that I like from that person, and even myself. So yeah, for relationship, I still need to have a lot of things need to improve, and hopefully it will be better in the future. Last but not least, I hope we all can take a moment to review the journey and see what we learned from it, what we need to improve, and what can we do better for ourselves and others. Lastly, be grateful with small things in life, and be positive and be inspiration for a lot of people surround us. with everything that you watched today. Thank you so much, and I wish you a happy new year full of energy, success, health, and prosperity in 2021, and live the fullest. Once again, thank you so much guys for taking the time to watch the video. I hope to see you next time.